I just kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Yes, for real, people. So what's the deal, people? Do what thou will, people. You gotta kill people, mentally ill people, just for the thrill, people. Do it with skill, people. Don't care if it's evil. Everyone is evil, never remiss evil. Wish I could kiss evil. Y'all don't know evil until you go evil. I like to show people, pray under yo steeple. I broke the pattern. It doesn't matter, I can't go faster. Here's an example to show that I'm ample on top of the sample. See if you can handle, cause I'm spitting and I'm winning and I'm killing and I'm killing. And you know that I'm chilling, God willing. Bitch, I don't care if you hate me anymore. You can get on board or head out the door. Your head's a golf ball and I'm screaming for. What are you good for? I'll be your mentor. Take this M4 and get out the door and make them losers sore. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Violence is the answer, and I am the commander, the advancer, the ring dancer, necromancer, the prancer. I worship Satan, I'm not playing, I'm just saying. I literally worship Satan. I make human sacrifices, torture them with my devices like my old rusty vice script. While I make them read from my script, I drink their pain after they've been slain, then I eat the brain. If my master says that it's okay, Lucifer is a good one, a perfect husband, wrongfully shuns one. I shun God's son, get that bitch a nail gun. His reign is long done, his enemies won. Believers better run, you know why we win, cause we rock so hard. We sodomize a lamb with a cock so hard. Bet that offends you, did I go too far? Blame the ones before me cause they raised the bar. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because that wood is so good. It confused me because the Morning Wood thing didn't go slam like it normally does this morning. Anyways, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's good. This is, what is this, April 8th? It's on a Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday.
No,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm always a day fucked up.
It's hump day.
It is hump day. Damn that commercial. It changed the world, dude. That camel changed the world.
It did. I don't think most people even knew that hump day was like a turn of phrase until that fucking commercial.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't think so. I mean, it's always been said, but then that commercial went phew. It was crazy. Dude, I'm in such a weird mood today. But we're joined by Marshall Manson. How you doing?
Hello. Good to be here.
And we got Mr. Jeff Holiday.
Hello. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Some black guy, Derek, as we like to call him. His real name is some black guy, but we call him Derek. I had him going to be here today, but he's going to be here next Wednesday, actually. So look, I wanted to, because some people thought he was going to be here today. So yeah, that's what happened there. And Missy's here.
I am.
Shabisky's here.
We all partied
a little bit.
Wait, Shabisky looks a little bit less like Shabisky today.
Yeah. He got paid $150 to shave his goatee and mustache off.
Was that yesterday?
No, it was a couple days ago, but for some reason he doesn't grow a 5 o'clock shadow like normal men. So it's taking like a week and a half to get like a little stubble going.
How long does it take you to grow your facial hair back?
I don't know. It's been so long since I shaved it. You could see it a little bit.
Because I can shave mine, and within
Nothing.
a day or two, I've got a pretty nice little fuzz going on there.
I'm convinced your girlfriend likes it, and she's making you like continue to shave it off.
And Jeff's got all that testosterone.
No, it just-
you get the. You get.
I'm back.
1 month, literally 1 fucking month, man, and wham, just all comes out.
That's
Well,
hot.
give me some time to catch up to you, damn it. It's only been like 3 days.
It's
Come on.
fair.
I'll be
Longer
just like
than
you in
3
a
days.
month. I'll be just like you.
You know
It'll be
what?
great.
We should do a no shave Shabisky month.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no shave Shabisky. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. dude.
A no shave Bisky month. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I think I'm
No
gonna make.
Shabisky.
I think I'm gonna make Shabisky do what Joe Rogan does in October. Sober October.
Ew.
Where he
Ew.
can't where he can't touch weed at all for a
Do
month.
you really want me to start doing meth again?
Yes.
What am I gonna do without the weed?
Weed is my anti-meth.
Yeah.
That's a big difference right there. Weed and meth. Man.
I mean, they're practically the same. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, if I can't have a beer, I'm gonna fucking shoot heroin.
That's
Mine
what
is-
I would say.
But
Fucking-
oh
Same
god,
difference.
I'm gonna have to do this. I didn't want to do this again, but I'm sitting here. The Joe situation.
Yeah.
I got-
Coffee?
I gotta talk about the Joe situation.
Might as well
Coffee.
get it out of the way. Fuck it. And then we can just goof off for the rest of the show, you know?
All right, I've been like really. I was about over it yesterday. Honestly, it happened the other night, and yesterday I was about over with it. And then all of a sudden, DP decided, which I've said it publicly last night. I said it to Billy, said it to Ben. I think the poll was a stupid fucking idea.
Yep.
Stupid. I love both Ben and Billy, but that was a stupid idea. And I didn't, and I not once asked Billy and Ben to fire or kick or get rid of Joe until they decided to do the poll. When they decided to do the poll, I'm like, yep, I want his head.
I love those boys very, very much, but their Patreons are not the ones who got massively insulted by Joe.
No, they weren't.
It was me.
And like, way to capitalize on the situation, guys.
Well,
One thing, like, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not.
well, content creators are a weird bunch of people. We are.
We'll kind of do that on anything. I mean,
Well, yeah, but they were specifically accused of creating this situation to capitalize on this situation. So then to turn around and then do that just proves the person that was accusing you of that correct.
well, what's that? Oh, Memory says hi to you, Pimpmunk.
Hello, beautiful. She's a beautiful
He
lady.
says hello,
She
beautiful.
is.
I'll put it this way. So, like, having hung out with Joe quite a bit, and like I obviously don't support what Joe said at all. I still love the guy. In just we have a very strange relationship. I still love him. But having hung out with him in real life a lot, you can't fucking control him. You
No,
can't.
you can't.
Just like all
I've
of us,
met him once, and you can't.
he gets this fucking idea in his head, and he's like, I'm just gonna fucking do that. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck, and I don't give a shit what happens. I'll deal with the consequences because he's an anarchist. So I wouldn't. I still can't necessarily like levy any blame on Ben or Billy because Ben went because Bill or because fuck Jesus Christ, so many fucking names because Joe went crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I can't do it either. I can say the poll was a dumb idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
No,
No.
I won't. I don't blame them, but I don't. But that was some hurtful shit, dude. That was some really hurtful shit. And it wasn't like he made the joke, or it wasn't even a fucking joke. First of all, okay, when people say it's a joke, okay, let me tell you something. Looking into a camera and saying, "I'm glad your father died," is not a fucking joke.
No. I mean, in Joe's head it is. In Joe's sick, twisted, weird way that he thinks it's a joke.
I mean,
it's Joe.
It's not a good joke. I'll put it that way. It's not a good joke. I mean, and again,
Joe's jokes aren't good.
You know, my mom passed away last year. You know, like we both in that same boat, and I'm just thinking like, hey, if somebody said that about me, I mean, people have said that about me, but they were shitheads. They weren't people that I liked.
Right.
Somebody that I liked said that would fucking suck, dude. That hurt a lot. That'd be really shitty.
And that's what Ben said and made a point about, that if it was like some rando that you didn't know, and he wouldn't have said it anyway because he wouldn't have had that personal information about that person. That was personal information that Joe knew. And I even went on there to actually help out Joe. I was trying to like be supportive to Joe. That's the reason I went on there. And then when he said it, I left. I didn't make a big deal about it. I said, fuck you, and I left.
Right.
And then he kept on saying it for 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And then when you did your stream about it to say, like, look, this is messed up and I'm fucking hurt, he came into the chat and just doubled down.
Yeah, he doubled down. I even brought him on. I was like, gave him a chance, and he doubled down, and I was like, fuck you. And then I didn't ask for nobody to get kicked off their fucking channel or anything. I didn't ask for that. But when they did the poll, and I seen the people talking shit in the chat room, and seeing trolls talk shit, which don't mean I pissed to me, by the way. But at the moment, it's fresh, and it fucking made me mad. And yeah, I want his goddamn head. And I know he's not gonna get voted off. I know he's not. I told Ben and Billy both that all this is gonna do is validate what he said, and make it. And the crazy thing is, Billy and Ben both even said, we know he's gonna do it again. We're gonna have to fire him anyway.
Right. Yeah. So why would they even risk losing you as like someone that they could work with for someone that they know that they're gonna have to get rid of eventually anyways? Yeah, and that doesn't make sense to me.
I love those guys, man. Those guys are my buds, man. I mean, really are. I love them to death, and I'm not personally mad at them. It's just, this is shit. This shit's happening to me, nobody else. Right. And it's just like it just poured salt on the wound for me. Actually, that's what it did. The poll did. The poll made it worse, and it did. It just made it worse.
I think pretty much the only other thing I can really offer on this one is there's a way to handle the situation, and utilizing the circus of the internet is not how anything's going to get accomplished. It'll just get worse. And you know, if you care about somebody, you don't want to drag them into a circus of fucking drama. Okay. So I think it was a dumb move. Hopefully the boys know it was a silly, stupid move by now.
Yeah. Now they did say that they did say the poll is just an indicator, not the decision.
Right.
That's what they did say. Now, I mean, I like to be totally open. They said that it wasn't going to mean that they were going to do it either way. But it's going to give them an idea what the fans want. Come on.
They know what the fuck the fans want. They've been asking for Joe to be the third peasant for how long?
Well, they've also asked for me to be and for Jeff to be.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they want Joe. They like Joe. They don't want Joe to go anywhere, no matter what he says. They're going to want Joe.
A lot of them do. And a lot of them are saying that they're going to stop watching DP. My ass went in there and said, don't do that. Don't stop watching DP just because of that. I'm because I don't want them to hurt for Joe's stupidity. I don't want that. That's retarded.
But I've already seen a lot of people say that they've taken their patrons away. Like they're not going to support them anymore, and they cancel their patronage to them.
And it was $1. You become a $1 Patreon, you could vote. And there was a bunch of trolls that were in there, basically saying they were going to become a $1 Patreon last night just to vote for Joe.
There's always a problem with audience. You can't really dictate who your audience is, and like it's a very amorphous fucking thing. You can't really control it. It was just kind of a silly, stupid idea, and I think if anything is ever going to get settled by this, it's not going to be used at the circus.
Right.
No way. Your audience, that's actually one of the first things that Ben ever told me when I was going on DP, was don't ever play to the audience. Don't ever fucking do that.
Exactly.
Because remember, I was on that DP episode with those two girls They're both Twitch streamers.
Yes,
And
I
they
was
were-
there.
They were, yeah, they were real fucking obnoxious, and I'm getting so irritated, and everybody's fucking bored. Like Ben is doing this, like Billy's like, and the whole chat is like, make these bitches shut the fuck up. I'm like, all right, hang on, I got his voice. Ben yelled at me. He's like, you can't just play to the fucking audience. Why?
Yeah.
He's like, well, because now those hot chicks won't talk to us. I'm like, who gives a shit? Who fucking cares?
But yeah, I agree. And I was there that night, so I know it's exactly. I was in the studio with those girls. Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, you were. Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Were they actually that fucking mad?
Well, they were pissed.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
But see, I was okay with it because they both come over and sat in my lap and was kissing me on the cheek and stuff. So I was cool with it. They gave an old man a hard on, so I was good with it.
Sure they did.
There you
But,
go.
but,
Prove to us not all men are evil, Pimpy.
yeah, and like I want to make it perfectly clear. I also said this yesterday, and I want to say this again. I don't want to come off as hypocrite because I say some of the most edgiest fucking shit you could possibly think of, but I also say it so outrageous that you know it's a fucking joke.
Right.
And if
And
you
I
said
don't
something-
attack people personally.
Right.
and if you said something and you like really, really fucking offended Joe and he told you that,
I'd apologize.
right?
And see, and look, dude, even after that happened, the same night I did a stream and a bunch of people came in. We were all talking. Ben and Billy was there. I even said something because Ben said you should go fuck his pregnant wife, put a dent in the baby's head. And then I fucked up and said I could get a blowjob and pussy at the same time. And then as soon as I said that, I said, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
He
god.
did. Oh no, you know what was worse? When he said he's just lucky that it's not a breech baby.
Yeah, I did say that too.
Jesus
lot of-
Christ, guys! Oh my god.
And a lot of people didn't get that joke because a lot of people don't know what a breech baby is. But
I
Jeff
got
knew it. So Jeff knew what the fuck I meant by it when he said.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
But see, I
Not
can be
bad.
just as cruel. I can be. Let me tell you something. Joe thinks he's so clever. I could rip him the fuck apart, dude. I'm just as mean. But the thing about this, I feel bad.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
I do. I have a conscience, and I feel bad later. And a lot of times when I make jokes about people, I do it so like when I made a joke about Shanny's pussy, I said it smelled like Play-Doh and boiled bologna. It was so outrageous, you knew it was a fucking joke.
Right.
As a personal example, when I first started coming on the show, Pimp would flirt with my now wife a lot, and I got really annoyed. Now that was because of personal shit going on, but Pimp was like, he laid off it. He was like, okay, I get it. He laid off it. He understood that it really affected me personally at the time.
Yeah. Well, you got to know, especially like we mentioned earlier, you are a friend of mine. I know you.
Yeah.
So that's where the thing, like if you're if you're doing a call-in show like Joe's doing the roll call, and people calling in knowing that he's gonna fuck with them, that's fine. That's the way, you know. But they're random people. Me and Joe's not friends, but we know each other.
Right.
And I'm really good friends with Ben, and I'm pretty damn good friends with Billy as well. So me and Ben's known each other longer than Ben and Billy's known each other. I mean, me and Ben's been friends for quite a while now. And so it was just too personal. It was too personal.
Now I can't stop thinking about Joe's wife. She's wonderful and
I've
lovely.
never met her. I've never met her.
Stevie is absolutely amazing.
And I seen people, by the way, yeah, and see, that's the thing. When I seen people say some comments about his wife and baby about this, that, and I said, don't do that.
She's
Don't
a
do that.
sweetheart. She's so like pure and innocent, like you wouldn't think.
Why is she with that fucking?
Oh shit.
She's not that innocent, just thinking.
No, she's not. Like I adore her. I think she's
Yeah.
it's such a sweetheart.
But I'm gonna say it right now. I hate Joe. I fucking hate Joe. I right now feel by Joe how Jeff feels by Andy Worski.
Yeah. That's kind of like how I started trying to wrap my head around like my position in it would be, you know, if I was in Pimp's place and Andy Worski was like on DP and said some shit about me, I'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't know about that. We're gonna have to talk, boys. I don't want to be like, you know, a nagging Naggerson or some shit, but like, I got my limits.
Yeah, and I definitely got my limit. And look, I hope Joe.
They have limits too, and you would think like they would want you to respect their limits. You know,
and it's funny when it's happening to other people. I'll say the same thing. I've laughed at things, and then when it happens to me, it's like, oh fuck. So I understand what some of the audience is coming from. They don't. It doesn't affect them. I get it.
Fuck. Bernie Sanders just suspended his campaign.
No fucking way. Bullshit.
Please don't.
Surprise, surprise! What the fuck are y'all acting shocked about this for?
Bro, if he endorses Biden, I swear.
Well,
I swear to God.
He's
No,
going to.
Don't.
He's going
Jesus.
to. Telling you, he's going to. He did it with Hillary. He's going to do it.
Just like.
It's just
how many dicks up the ass do you have to take before you're like, okay, I'm not taking any more dicks?
But I do want to make one thing clear. Everybody thinks I'm a Biden fan. Not, but because I did say this the other day and people got pissed. Accusations aren't verdicts, and people are acting like, oh, he's definitely a rapist. It's an accusation, folks.
Okay. So it's not confirmed yet. It's in 20 minutes there will be a. People are saying that he's dropping out, but like. Oh, the only thing that his account has posted is that in 20 minutes they're gonna have a live stream.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah, it's probably Which I hate it. I wish you'd have got it. I wish you would have got the nomination. But
the money music didn't come in, but Mr. Pants just donated, and he said something about liking Jeff.
Well, he's the one.
No, he said he likes Jeff's hat.
Oh, Mr. Pants is a cat.
Oh,
that's cute.
Yeah, Mr. Pants, I think, is Mr. Rotfeast's kitty.
Yeah, he's a
that kitty's a nice kitty. He gives me money.
Well, I'm gonna move on from the Joe situation. Have you been watching my TikToks, Jeff?
I have been.
I am the greatest TikToker ever.
You are.
I don't think I've ever cringed so hard as I did at that Christian girl thing.
Oh,
that was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
No, please don't do it again.
I had the knife up there. But the thing about it is, Corona made me TikTok, and I think it's when have you seen? Well, if you do TikTok, there's been an overwhelming amount of adults join TikTok in the last few weeks
because they're bored.
We're all bored. I used to hate TikTok. I used to say it was all for kids, but now like there's adults on there. I may do it now because there's adults there that I can make jokes that they understand. I can make a joke that Jeff understands. A 14-year-old's not going to understand my fucking weird sense of humor. But they did ban one of my videos already though. Sorry, Missy. The dick video where they had the penis behind me and I was like, beat my dick like Bill Cosby's wife. You know, they banned that video.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't like anything. They don't like anything too phallic. Like you can't have any dildos in your TikToks. You can't even have you can have a gun. You can't have any alcohol visible at all. Like even in the background, if you have a liquor bottle, they'll boot the video. It's crazy.
Really? I've seen a lot of wine videos for talking about.
They will get yeeted every now and then.
Oh, really?
Maybe they'll allow a glass of wine, but not the bottle of wine.
Maybe.
Tommy Sam Bernie dropped out of the race.
Because they can't prove it's wine in the cup. It's just a glass. You know? They could fight it and be like, that's juice. I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
All I know is I think all of Fat Pat's TikToks are awesome. He makes
the one with his daughter. That one with his daughter. The date video that was cute.
It was adorable. And the one where he was really sleepy and he put his daughter in the doggy cage and she's just all tidy in the cage with a bandana on. That was adorable.
Yeah, Tommy, we were just talking about it. Apparently he is dropping out. I don't know.
Like his so his official Twitter account has not confirmed it. in 15 minutes of doing a live stream, and then like then we'll know one way or the other. I don't think you should drop out. I think like Biden's not gonna fucking win. Who in the fucking world thinks Biden has a chance of beating Trump? Nobody.
I do.
Even after 4 years of Trump, people are still like, if Bernie gets fucked, I'll vote for Trump again.
That's not good though. That's stupid.
It's happening though. It's happening all over the place.
I can explain why it makes sense to people though. It's really simple. The reason why Trump won is the same reason why people are attracted to Bernie. Trump ran on an outsider ticket. He ran on this promise that, hey, middle America, you're not going to be given empty promises by the Republicans again. You're not going to be ignored by the liberal elites. You're not going to be treated the same way. This is going to be something different. Because you have to remember, like, sure, there was quite a few good things that happened during, like, Obama, but everybody thought Obama was going to, like, change the system. He didn't fucking change anything. It was just the same long, protracted shit as any other neoliberal bullshit. The same fucking thing.
It would have been the same with Bernie, too. I'm sorry, but it would have been
maybe.
the same.
I don't know.
I don't think necessarily, because I don't think Bernie's a liar. Trump's a liar, but I don't think Bernie's a liar.
See, here's the thing. I love Bernie. But here's the thing. But to me, this is where I compare Bernie and Trump. They both promise a lot of things they can't really follow through with. Bernie promises some great things, but I don't think he can follow through with half of it. And not on his part. It's because Congress won't let it happen. The House won't let all that shit. It's not his fault, but it's things that he couldn't get done, I believe.
Right. Well, I mean, like, okay, the thing that I think would have been a very good thing to come out of Bernie, and it might still. I mean, I'm still excited about it. We'll see what happens if it's like a grassroots thing. MAGA is a fucking cult. It's a fucking cult. And it's a cult based on fucking xenophobia and like ultimately trying to hypnotize people into just doing the same corporatist dick sucking it's always done. Now that's not to say every Trump supporter is a MAGA-tard, but we all know what I'm talking about here. It's not Trump supporters. It's those MAGA guys. You know who I'm talking about. You probably have one in your family.
I do. I have like 5.
President Trump is blessed by God, and he literally cannot do anything wrong. That is a fucking cult. That's a fucking cult.
Yep.
Now, but they have so much fucking energy, dude. So much energy, and like their driving force is powerful. Mm-hmm. Having something like that coming from somebody who's like, hey, let's try and get everybody taken care of. Let's try and make sure kids are getting taught. Like, that'd be great. If we could have MAGA for shit that might actually help, that'd be great. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And but now I will say this. I do have a few people in my family that are MAGA like that. But one of them is now disgusted with Trump, how Trump has handled the corona thing. He's absolutely, my uncle, who was hardcore fucking Trump, he came in, he's like, I know you're gonna make fun of me, but I can't support Trump on this. He said, I can't. Because he says it's just, well, I mean, you find decent, I mean, even people with dumb thoughts can be decent. Yeah. And I think a lot of it, I hate to say this, but a lot of people, like especially in the South, which is unfortunate, are uneducated to the point. They don't know they're ignorant. If they really knew what they were like, what Trump stood for, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't vote for. Like, I know some of my people who vote for him and support him. If they really knew what he ran on and what he was really about, they wouldn't do that, because I know them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But they've got it in their head that he's for the little man, and I don't understand that at all. I don't understand how he connected with the poor white guy. I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either. But that's politics, man. It's all fucking hypnotism for people.
And Trump's a great salesman. He's a great salesman.
He's a great dude. He's a great fucking salesman. Here's the thing. There are some people who say that Trump handled it fine. No, he didn't. He did awful. This whole situation is fucking terrible.
Horrible.
But that's not.
Look at what Dr. Fauci said. He said he handled it well. No.
Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci is trying to make sure he stays on stage, so
Exactly.
he can at least try and help a little bit.
That's a
mean-
badass motherfucker right there. Dr. Fauci, a lot of people don't know this, but Dr. Fauci's the one that had the whole AIDS epidemic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's
Yeah,
also being voted one of like the top 25 sexiest men on earth.
which that
right
don't
now.
make no goddamn sense. He's an ugly little bastard.
But here's the thing too, though. Like when it comes to the whole Trump thing, when I say Trump handled it poorly, that isn't to say I think most politicians would handle it better. I don't think so. If we had fucking Hillary in the office, I don't think she'd handle it any fucking better. Even Bernie, I don't think Bernie would handle it any better. Not really. The only thing that would be different is those people probably wouldn't have fired the pandemic response team years ago. But I don't know if that would make any difference. But the thing is that he did fuck it up, and he fucked it up because of politics. That's why. We got to be honest about this. He
Yeah.
fucked it up because he saw the writing on the wall. If it turns into a widespread pandemic, he's going to take a hit in the fucking polls. The country's going to look like shit. All the momentum that MAGA built up, unless he can manage to keep people brainwashed, is going to start to falter because it's built on a promise. We're going to make America great again. Well, how great are we going to be now, asshole? We're all fucking dying or we're stuck in our houses and the economy's fucking crashing, blah, blah, blah. So obviously he wanted to hope that it wasn't really going to get that big. I imagine more than likely he did take steps to try and keep it as isolated as possible before we all knew how easy it would have been spread without anybody knowing. I'm sure he tried because it's in his interest to keep it from becoming a pandemic. But he didn't, and he didn't warn the public. And he knew. They knew. In January, the fucking White House knew. They were briefed. It's been proven. They were briefed.
Yeah. Oh, yes. He did. And Tommy, that's just wrong. DMs would have never gave a stimulus package. That's just bullshit. That's just not true. I mean, the only reason there was disagreement with the first stimulus package is because Trump's businesses were going to get money, and they didn't want Trump's businesses to get money.
Mm.
And here's the thing, and this drug that he keeps pushing, comes to find out, he owns some of the company.
I was gonna bring
Of course
that up.
he did.
Wait.
That,
I didn't hear about this.
that drug
He
has been
owns
touted
part of
that's
that company.
poisoning
that-
people.
Yeah.
He has an interest in it.
He has an interest in the company.
Cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has an interest in the hydrochloric, the shit, I can't say it right. But yes, he has an interest in it. You didn't know that, Jeff? I just learned about this a couple days ago. And he's been putting, and I'm like, fuck!
He does that a lot, though. Like, didn't he have interest in, like, the company that manufactured parts for the missiles that bombed Iran back in the
believe so,
day?
yeah.
Like, he always does shit like this.
And of
That
course,
is fucking insane.
Of course he does. You think he
Well,
didn't?
And like he gets all buddy with fucking Turkey, even with Erdogan being a piece of shit. And the next thing you know, you hear that there's a real estate development for a Trump Tower in fucking Istanbul and shit.
Mhm.
Like that shit. The same thing fucking happened in Moscow. Like what the fuck, dude? That's crazy.
It's
That's
crazy.
fucking crazy. That's so fucking corrupt. Drain
It
the swamp. Drain out your own asshole, you fucking dumb shit. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh, that's not it. That's a lie. Fucking prove us wrong, man. Jesus Christ. And again, magatards, dude. MAGA fucking tards will never critically fucking examine it. They won't. Because
No.
the thing is, there's a hypnotism that's being put out there. And I'm not just saying only Trump does it. People have been doing this for fucking decades in politics. And this hypnotism is, first thing you have to do in order to really rally people strongly to your side is give them an enemy. And if there is no real enemy, like ISIS or some shit, you got to make a fucking enemy. The left, the crazy libtards on the college campuses that literally mean fucking nothing. Or these people, you got to make up these fucking wild ideas. Like they want to spread abortion rights, so all your little babies got to get fucking killed post-mortem and chopped up and sold into the body market, or the QAnon bullshit. Anything you could possibly do to make them inhuman and the enemy. And if you believe that, if you are willing to shit all over what makes you American, the true unity of America, you're in a fucking cult. You're in a fucking cult. It doesn't matter which side you're on. You're in a fucking cult.
Yeah. Oh, but no, yeah, Tommy, Obama did some shitty stuff too. I mean, I hate when people do that though, Tommy. I hate when people do that. We're bringing up trouble. Well, Obama did it. Obama ain't been president for 3 years now, all right?
Obama was a piece of shit.
He was. He did some shitty stuff. Nobody's denying that.
Jeff Bulls put a link in the side chat to
I want to see this.
the thing about him having an interest in the stuff.
Yeah, I want to check this out because that's fucking crazy, dude.
One of the biggest, it's not the biggest, but one of the things that bothers me about Trump's press conferences, which I watch every day, I watch him every day, is how he does it. Look, it's like, oh, we're doing great. I did this, and the way he handles the press. Every president that's ever got behind that fucking pulpit, as I call it, has dealt with bad questions. Has dealt with asshole reporters. They don't act like 5-year-old children. And Trump does. Trump acts like an idiot. And I just wish he'd be more presidential. I really do. I
don't think we're going to get that out of him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it's about a $3,000 investment. The way the investment is actually working, Trump's 3 family trusts have investments in a mutual fund. The largest holding for that mutual fund is the drug company in France that makes this drug. But if you were to basically trim away all of the different layers, Trump himself would basically only be into that company for $3,000. But that's
that's a lot of money though if this fucking pill works.
Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
I think they should. I think they should have to fucking pull their money from that shit.
Yeah.
I think they should be involved in it if you're gonna be talking about that drug.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's so corrupt. It's right in front of our faces, and no one's saying anything about it. They're just like, "Oh yeah."
And don't get me wrong. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I do not would not want to be in the position that man is right now. Being the leader of the country in this kind of situation has got to be a hard. It's going to
be stressful for anybody, but
that's what I'm saying. I do not envy the man at all for that. I mean, that's fuck. I mean, he's dealing with a lot of shit.
But to be in the middle of this and to have a reporter ask, like, what do you want to tell people? And for you to mock him. And then later on go to brag about your ratings. Like, of course people are watching you dumbass. They're scared. Yeah. They want information.
I wish I had those kind of ratings.
He's so delusional. It's sickening.
What do you think about it, Shabisky?
I wish we had 60,000 viewers too right now.
Yeah.
Let's just get the president on here. Send him a message on Twitter. See if he'll come on next week.
Fucking A, dude. Fucking A.
That'll be great.
Yeah,
and you can brag about it.
The reason Trump is hyping the drug is probably not a financial one. I mean, that's just a sprinkle toppings on the shit cake that is this bullshit. The reason why Trump's hyping the drug is the same reason why Fox News, like last night, all started simultaneously trying to be like, we can see the curve. We can see the curve.
Yeah.
Really?
As record numbers of people died yesterday.
Yes. Oh,
they're all like, oh, we can see because they're trying to foster like some sort of hope. They're trying to hold on to this hope.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we're really going to see any of this shit pan out, honestly. It's fucking crazy. Like, what are the numbers today, man? Like,
well, they even said that the curve is because New York's dropping a little bit, but they even said that the South is starting to rise in cases and deaths.
My grandmother got it.
Louisiana's actually leading in deaths right now.
Louisiana, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
God damn.
It's bad. It's been bad.
Yeah. Let me see.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Grandma,
so we just jumped over.
Right.
Our state just jumped over 2,000. We have 2,003 cases in the state of Mississippi, which is and 67 deaths. That's a small state.
Has your governor has he improved at all his approach?
Yeah, he did a shutdown. We're under a shelter in place now.
Okay.
I don't remember how many dead we have here. I know Tommy knows.
Yeah.
Something crazy though.
The thing about it is, my county is just now getting hit real hard, and we had like 2 cases and then jumped 8 cases overnight last night. So in our county, so things are happening, and yeah, you may be seeing this curve, but that doesn't mean shit because it could backfire like a motherfucker.
Almost 2,000 people died in 24 hours, in the past 24 hours.
God, dude, that's close to 9/11 numbers.
I was just about to say that, dude. Well, soon you're going to start seeing daily 9/11 numbers.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. That is absolutely fucking crazy. And like, and the thing is, like, I've been trying to impress upon this, and I get it. Like, I'm trying to be realistic when I have criticisms of Trump on this. Like, I don't think necessarily in fact, you know what? I think he's doing a very good job at being a politician, but not a very good job as a politician. Yeah. Because I don't think anybody necessarily would have done very well. But I think he's doing what pretty much anybody else would have done. But you got to be honest with yourselves. Like, when something fucked up like this happens, people are eventually going to blame the guy on top. Somebody's going to have to fucking hang for it. And he's not going to be able to just be, China virus, let's just blame the Chinese. That's not going to fucking work, dude. No. That is not going to fucking work this time.
I know COVID, and this is COVID from China.
Right. That maybe would have worked if, like maybe a grandma you knew down the street died from it. But when it's like a fucking family member of yours, or like your friend's mom, or whatever happens, or some shit, like that's gonna get fucking personal, and people are not just gonna try and, it's this distant country or something. Like, people are gonna get mad, real mad, and he's gonna take the brunt of it.
And some of the things he did is obviously like saying it was a hoax and shit like that. I mean, he said it. He said, and then he act like he didn't say it, but
I never said that.
We've got video of you saying
fake
it.
No,
you are fake news.
Never said it.
And you know, it's just that the way he handled it, and using the press conferences as campaign rally is kind of fucked up.
It is.
So you nailed the hand motions. That was absolutely perfect.
Dude, we got to do the point. You got to do the point, though. You got to do the point. Yeah, the point. Yeah.
I've been watching these press conferences too, and like the things that stick in my head is this and paper. We've got a lot of good paper, you know. If he hasn't taken his Addy for the hour, you know, and he's not all fucking cranked up on his meth and shit, he sounds like somebody who's drowning in cough syrup. You know, we've got all these wonderful people. They're trying to like help all these other people. These people over here, not so good. They're not very grateful, but we hope will come around, be lovely people again. And you're like, stop saying people.
And how he emphasizes China. China. It's crazy.
It doesn't matter if it's China's fault. It don't fucking matter if it's China's fault. Don't fucking matter. Like, you can say that all fucking day. It's China's fault. China lied. People died. It don't fucking matter, dude. Say that shit all the way to the hospital when you gotta go on FaceTime in the lobby to watch somebody you love die. Wow, yo, dude, China lied. People died. Yeah, it's really gonna fucking help you, retards. What the fuck? Who cares? We'll deal with that when we come out the other end of this. And then sure, maybe we'll address this kind of shit, make sure we can put in place things that it doesn't actually reach our shores again if China's going to keep being fucky. Because fuck China. Yeah, they fucked up.
They did.
But saying this shit over and over again like it's going to be a fucking wet blanket to protect you from the fucking truth, fuck off.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It doesn't matter now whose fault it was right now.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it's going on. That's exactly it. You know, it ain't the... It's like, you know, when the doctors try to save your life from you being shot, they're not caring who shot you. They're just trying to save you.
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit who shot you.
Now, hang on a second. I need to make sure you weren't shot by a black, were you? Because I'm going to have to deal with this totally differently if it was a black.
Yeah. It's crazy. You know, and like you said, we do have to deal with it later on down the road, and we will. But right now, it's just different. It doesn't matter. It's Marshall's fault.
Yeah. I take full responsibility.
Shabby, what do you think about it?
I had no clue that somewhere around 2,000 people died in the last 24 hours. That was pretty surprising to hear.
That's scary. That's scary.
It's really scary. And then I was just looking at it. And I guess we're past 400,000 cases in America. And again, it was just like 3 weeks ago. I was looking at it, and it was 1,800 cases. Went from 1,800 to 400,000 in like less than a month. Like,
yeah, and like Jeff said, and then bragging about the curve flattening right now. Goddamn, the curve flattening. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I agree with Jeff.
I don't hear enough people mentioning the fact that those are just confirmed cases. By the way, there are so many more unconfirmed cases out there.
Oh, absolutely. And there's so many people who's carrying it that don't even know they're sick.
Mm-hmm.
I had stay the fuck at home. I had it. I'm 100% sure that I had it at the beginning of March. I had all the same fucking symptoms that like the early videos the people from the cruise ship were describing, like what they went through, all this, all that. There were no fucking tests. I couldn't go get tested. There was nothing in Lane County for me to go to.
My kids had it.
Yeah, it's and I mean, we have no fucking idea what the numbers actually are. No fucking clue. And like if we look at the actual graphs, and we see like countries that have like mass testing and shit and how many deaths correlated to that, we see that our deaths aren't even fucking close to how bad they're about to get. And that's even if our number reporting of how many people confirmed to have it is right, which it probably isn't. Yeah. It could get really bad, really, really, really fucking bad. And the only thing that's like protecting us is this social distancing thing. And honestly, I don't, fuck. You know what I'm really tired of? I'm tired of that fucking stupid blonde bitch that they keep putting up there in those press conferences, and she keeps doing the fucking airplane thing like we're all 5 years old. Can you just fucking stop? And she sounds like she's totally burned out from too much weed. It's terrible.
Yeah. She does do that all the time.
It's fucking, we gotta watch for it to start to do this. Oh, we gotta. I imagine
obnoxious.
I imagine there are so many fucking mouth-breathing dumb shits in America that when they see like the graphs on their local news, they're sitting there doing this like,
yeah.
I think I kind of fucking see it, Martha. I think I see it. It's on the horizon now.
Yeah, we're flattening that curve.
It's starting to bend.
It ain't so curvy right now. Oh God, that's stupid.
Fucking hell, dude. I need more coffee. Jesus.
I like Dr. Fauci though. When he talks, I listen.
He's a cool dude. I liked him on he talked to Trevor Noah, I think, recently, and that was a good conversation.
Yeah.
I really liked the way that I liked the questions that Trevor asked and the way that he got him to respond to him. Like he just made it sound a lot more simple for the people that aren't understanding that this is fucking serious.
Yeah, I just don't like Trevor Noah though.
Oh, I don't like Trevor Noah.
No, I know. He's an acquired taste as far as comedians go.
Yeah,
but the interview he did with the doctor, whatever his I can never pronounce his name.
He ain't no fucking Jon Stewart. Let's just say that.
I know that, and obviously that would have been a much better interview. But I just like the way that the doctor put everything, so that maybe the people who are being fucking dumb can finally understand. Like, this is serious. Take this serious.
I don't know. I just looked at Shabby and I thought, you're not adding to your word count today at all, buddy.
Hey, you guys have talked a lot, okay? I don't want to interrupt your intelligent conversations, all right?
See, what it is, Jeff, Tommy added up Shabby's...
Oh, fuck you with that shit.
Tommy added up Shabby's talk time last week. Out of 5 days of shows, 2 hours of show, he talked 8 minutes.
It's a conspiracy, Jeff.
Hey,
Okay.
fucking minute.
Come on, Jeff. Can you really trust Tommy? He's the biggest troll in the chat. He's a bigger troll than anybody else in the chat.
I love Tommy. What the
I
fuck?
can't stand Tommy from the Bronx.
I'd kick his ass.
Ah, shut up.
No, I love him to death. He knows I love him.
So there's something I wanted to bring up, Pimpmunk, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
So, I don't know if you saw this because you're in Mississippi. Mississippi. I guess like a day or two ago, there was a proclamation by Tate Reeves that makes April now Confederate Heritage Month. So happy Confederate Heritage Month, everybody.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like happy about that. No, I wasn't. I seen that shit. Let me tell you something about Tate Reeves. You don't see. I don't know. You haven't heard one of my Tate Reeves rants. I loathe this Chucky Bill Gates hybrid looking motherfucker. I loathe him. He looks like Bill Gates and Chucky fucked and had a baby. That's what he looks like.
He does. Have you ever seen him? Look him up. He looks like Bill Gates and Chucky.
He does.
It's hilarious.
He is such a dunce. He is such a blah, blah. He doesn't know what he's fucking doing.
No.
I mean, he came out the other day and said all businesses are essential.
Jeff has seen it.
Am I lying?
Right?
Fuck, dude. He looks like Bill Gates mixed with Chucky.
He does.
Holy shit.
I told you, I wasn't exact. First time I
he's
seen
got
it.
Trump's haircut too.
Yes. Oh, he's a Trump ball washing motherfucker, boy. He's a Trumpy. He loves him some Trump.
That fucking hairstyle is so garbage with this shit.
It's just, he's such an idiot. He's such a buffoon. He just doesn't know anything right. And he said all businesses are essential. And then Mississippi, bless them, they were like, no, wait a minute, homeboy. Even the Republicans, which is all Mississippi, basically, they were like, you sound really stupid right now. You can't, you can't tell me that Hobby Lobby is essential right now.
Right. Right.
And they were like, you got to think about this, And the local lawnmower store is not that essential right now. Your grass might get a little high, but fuck it. It's just ridiculous. He's ridiculous. But then he changed his mind because Mississippi backfired on him. And so he was like, okay, it's not all essential. Just most of it.
Oh my God, is that real, Tommy? Fuck, hang on. I want to see. I want to see if that's real. Like I'll talk some shit about Trump. But, like, honestly, the dude is a masterful fucking troll. Holy shit. You gotta be in awe. Yeah, oh my God, this is real. Donald Trump just tweeted out, like 10 minutes ago, Bernie Sanders is out. Thank you to Elizabeth Warren. If not for her, Bernie would have won almost every state on Super Tuesday. This ended just like that's the DNC
true.
wanted. Same as the crooked Hillary fiasco. The Bernie people should come to the Republican Party.
You know why he's doing all this, right? He's trolling, but look, for some reason, Trump was more scared of Biden than he was Bernie. He just was. He's more scared of Biden than he was Bernie.
I don't know. I think it's hard. I think it's hard to be able to figure out which one he necessarily had a big problem with. I mean, I don't know. I really, from my side, as somebody who's I'm a pretty hardcore burner, but at the same time, that kind of colors my perspective. So I don't really know which is the more impressive voting block of like hardcore burners versus hardcore DNC people, because we can honestly say probably the majority of the reason why things swung the way they did for Biden, old people.
It's the devil you know. I mean, it's what it is.
It's the devil you know and a bunch of fucking old people.
Yeah, it's the devil you know argument. And look, I was more Bernie. As a matter of fact, I know people get mad at me by saying this. Most of the other thing, I was for Warren. I was a Warren guy for a long time.
Sure.
And then, I really was. I like Warren, still do. And but here's the thing. If people said I'm wrong, or Billy Gray said I'm wrong, but Billy Gray likes Joe, so fuck him. Anyways, what am I? See, now I'm all bum-flustered. Marshall, God damn it!
You were saying something about Elizabeth Warren.
No, the reason I think he was more afraid of this is why I think he's more afraid of Joe than Bernie, because he always talked about Joe. He didn't mention nobody else. He always mentioned Joe. It was always Joe. It was always Joe. It was always attacking Joe. That means he was a little bit worried about Joe.
I think he just knew that dude was getting the nomination.
Yeah.
It may have been. Then he was worried about him more. If you think
Sure.
about it. So that's why I said that. Who I think would be a better judge? Obviously, in my opinion, I think Bernie would have done way better. I obviously think Bernie is way better choice. I do. I do. But I'm also not a Bernie bubbler.
No.
I'm also not Bernie or bust.
I'm
just not that
I'm
way
just gonna
because I
write
think
him
that
in
can be
the
dangerous.
ballot and
I think
vote
that
for
can be
Bernie.
dangerous. I think the Bernie or bust is dangerous. I really do.
So this is what I've been trying to tell people. If you don't live in a swing state, and you wanted Bernie, don't vote. Don't vote. Because it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. We don't elect people on the popular vote.
Yeah.
Nah. But if you're in a swing state and you can stomach it, you should probably vote for Biden.
Yeah, 'cause
Probably.
it matters. Because
It matters.
he may be a dick, he may be a dummy, but he's going to be more for you than Trump is. That's just
My
facts.
state is so blue,
Right.
it's black. Like,
Right. My state is insanely fucking blue. There's no way it's ever going to be moving at all. I think it would be a powerful fucking message if Joe Biden for some reason, if Trump loses, which he's not going to, he's probably going to get 4 more years. But if Biden won, I think it'd be a powerful message if Biden won, but Trump won the popular vote by like a magnitude of 10 because nobody in the non-swing states would come out and vote for fucking Biden. I think that'd be powerful. It might send finally a fucking message that there's a problem with this shit. Not that I think anybody would pick up on the message people are putting down.
I hate the
Everybody's a bunch
Electoral
of-
College.
I do too. It's
I mean,
bullshit.
Because I mean, even
I've
though you
always
may
thought
hate
it
her,
was the
you
most
may hate her,
retarded
but
thing.
Hillary won the popular vote by millions.
She did. Yeah,
So I've
she
never
absolutely did.
understood it.
I didn't want Hillary, but I mean,
I didn't either. I didn't
Well,
know.
so-
Like, even in school, I kept like, but why? But why? And my teachers would get so annoyed with me. I'm like, but this doesn't make fucking sense.
well, it made more sense when it was first implemented. The Electoral College was implemented way back when rural meant rural.
Yeah.
Very fucking rural. And there was not necessarily the ability to rally and organize. And also, like, there are different values and different concerns for different parts of the country. It makes sense to a certain extent, and to a certain extent, it really honestly doesn't, because it's antiquated. When you're talking about, like, a massive voting block of people in the cities and the more urban centers, they're not necessarily going to have the best things in mind for the people who are literally producing the entire food for the country. So, like, it was supposed to be balanced that way so that the needs of the country are considered. But that doesn't really work that much anymore. Not really. We have the ability to reach every human being on the planet instantaneously. Like, we can put out reasons and compelling arguments why we need this, why we need that. There's no reason for the Electoral College. But, and this is the really fucked up part, the only way it's going to get abolished is if somebody knows they're going to lose if they do the Electoral College and pushes it anyway because it's the right thing to do. When was the last time any politician did something because it was the right thing to do?
Sure.
Like ever.
Look at yesterday, man, that voting in Wisconsin. That was so creepy looking because the coronavirus is going on and they're all piled up against each other voting.
Right.
I'm like, oh, it's so sleazy to make them do that.
Necessary.
Hmm.
It's so
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Hey, Bill Hicks is right, though. It would be fair if every state had the same number of electoral delegates, just like every state has 2 senators. Yeah, that would at least be kind of fair. It would still be more of a representative republic voting for the presidency than just like the bullshit of the Electoral College. Because the other thing that we have a big problem with, too, and it's probably the biggest problem in this country, is gerrymandering.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Like, like if you Google like the most ridiculous gerrymandering, you'll see some of the most bizarre fucking shapes I've ever seen in my life. It's
Yeah,
weird.
It's weird. It's weird. I hate the Electoral College. I think it's
Hey,
stupid.
Pam,
Yes, ma'am.
what do we do in the second hour?
We beat the fuck out of Jeff Holiday. No,
Yeah. Wait, what?
we eat the man, and that means I tell you to give me money and you do it. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks for the work he does here on this show. Also, Missy has a Patreon. Please give her some money because she needs some new shoes. And and of course, Booleanenator has a Patreon for the. Please throw him some money for the work he does here and other shows. He's a great producer, man. And we're also trying to get him a new computer so he can do all the cool shit we want to add to the show, like instant replays and videos in certain spots of the screen, and we can just put somebody else's face on Shabby's body and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot of cool shit. But we want to, and of course I have the Patreon, I have the Streamlabs, and I have a direct link to PayPal. I have a stream go today of $200. Let's make it.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just got a message saying, what do you do in the second hour? So.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's one little segment we do, and it's for e-begging, as people call it. I call it e-demanding, because I don't say, please give me money. I say, do it, motherfucker.
Shabisky, who did you want for president?
Oh, God. You're muted, buddy.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Bernie.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. I mean, like, he just, socially speaking, like, socially liberal, you know, progressive, that kind of shit. I figured he'd probably jive with that shit. Legalize it!
Yeah.
It's all about weed with Shabisky.
No.
If Trump wrote a blunt, he'd be like, Trump!
Yeah.
I will say, like, I don't think Trump's anti-weed, is he?
He's not. As far as I know, he's not.
You know what's fucked up? What's really fucking crazy is, and like, this is when I say this shit, like, fucking liberals piss their fucking pants. But it's true. In some ways, Trump is more fucking progressive and more to the left than Joe Biden.
In some way.
That's true.
In some ways.
It's fucking
Right.
crazy.
But I honestly do believe, and I want to express this enough, that Joe, even though Joe's fucked up, but he does have our better intentions. He has intentions for us better than Trump does, in my opinion.
Joe?
Yes.
I don't think Joe gives a shit.
Joe don't know.
I
What
don't
did he
think
say?
Joe knows where he is. I don't think Joe knows what year it is. I don't
He's like,
think
I have
Joe
no empathy
knows
for it.
what colors are
But I'm
anymore.
gonna tell you,
I
now, I also need to bring this up. Another reason you brought up old people voting for Joe, and he had another block of voters too, the black vote.
He did.
Joe has the black
Snubbed
vote
Bernie, like what the fuck, man?
because I'll tell you why. It's simple. Obama, the black people know
I
Joe.
always fucking forget.
The devil, you know, it's like I said earlier, it's the devil, you know, argument. They know Joe was the guy that stood behind Obama.
Yep.
They know that Joe was the guy that with Obama, so they voted. A lot of them voted for him. It's always in politics. A lot of times it goes to the whole devil, you know, argument. It always does, until somebody comes out like Obama did. And was so yeah, you can talk about shit about Obama all you want. The motherfucker was charismatic as hell.
That's true.
I mean, he was charismatic. He brought something different to the table, right? And that's actually what Trump did. Trump did Obama in a different way. That's
Yeah,
what
kinda.
Trump. Yeah, I mean,
Kinda.
that's what, yeah. I mean,
It was like a hope and change, sort of.
yeah, it was. And Obama connected to the young vote, the black vote, and stuff like that. Trump connected to the disenfranchised poor white dude.
That's right. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. That's probably one of the biggest voting blocks out there, aside from old people.
Yeah, exactly. Aside from old people, but
Okay,
I mean
thank
that. So that's what happened, and I don't understand why he connected with a disenfranchised poor white guy, because we have nothing in common with the motherfucker. But still,
Yeah.
he did it, and that's why people are gonna shit their pants when I say this. I think, in years down the road, I think AOC is our bitch. I think
think
that's
so?
yes, I think that's my motherfucker right there. And I would eat her ass out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm down with that. I'm down with
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how our policies are gonna develop over the next few years, but
I think she's
maybe
charismatic, though. I think she's got that Obama-esque charisma. That I think she's got that charisma, and I think she will stick out with people. Just like, because nobody knew who the fuck Obama was until he spoke at the Democratic convention when what's his name was running, right? Kerry, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Kerry.
Yeah, Obama came out and did this fucking speech, and they're like, "Oh, this dude can talk."
I forgot. Brainy Spalky's right. Religious vote as well is one of the reasons why Trump got it. The Democrats can never get the religious vote. Ever. No. Never.
Very true. Very true. And you know what it is? It's one big issue: abortion.
Yeah. Yep.
It's it.
I wouldn't even say gay marriage is a big issue to them anymore either.
It's not that big a deal, because I mean you got like most Methodist church. I know a Methodist church in Mississippi that has a gay fucking female pastor.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I mean, the gay thing's really not that big a deal, but the abortion thing is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Big deal to them. And that's the thing about like a lot of people in my family. That if you took the abortion out of the equation, they would vote Democrat just about every time.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Trump just tweeted, "Wow, Bernie is unwilling to give up his delegates and wants more of them. What's that all about?"
Yeah. So Bernie suspended his campaign.
Yeah.
But he is not dropping out. So he's still on the ballot. He's suspending his campaign. So he's not going to be campaigning anymore. Instead, I think what he's basically going to do is keep doing his live streams, like Corona, COVID sort of thing, blah, 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 blah.
So he's still campaigning.
But he's not, well, yeah, he's still campaigning, but he's not actively campaigning, and he's not giving up his delegates, and he's not sponsoring Joe Biden. So when the convention happens, he's there. He's going to, because he has delegates, he will be on stage, and he'll have some degree of control at the convention.
And then he'll give his delegates over and move the fuck on.
Maybe, yeah, but at least he'll have a point. He'll have an ability to make his point, to have his platform, because I think he fucking deserves it, all the fucking effort and work he put in,
I do too. But for saying and people are saying, he's still campaigning. He's just doing it a different way. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, I wish he could do it. I wish he could fucking pull something out of a hat and do it, but I don't think he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think Shabisky's got a better chance right now.
Yeah, Shabisky for president. I like that idea.
Oh God,
I said it before.
That is so.
I'll be the first.
That is the scariest fucking idea. No,
that'd be great.
That's great.
Dude, you shut up, woman.
It'd be great. I'd be the first president to take a dab before every speech.
Yeah.
It would be great. I'd be legendary.
Fucking imagine this.
Awesome.
Excuse me. Mr. President, what do you think we should do about this current issue with the economy? What?
And then we went to war. Why did you do it? It was an accident.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest president ever.
He has to stop every press briefing to go make coffee.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
How many votes did you get in Alaska, sir? Alaska doesn't vote. It's a different country.
I'm not president of Alaska.
I don't care.
I want this to happen now. Do it. Run.
Yeah, I love the president of Alaska.
Nobody
We're good friends. What?
Man,
what?
This is a great idea.
Yeah. Make this a video.
I'm not hearing money music. What the fuck?
I'm not hearing it either. Am I deaf? Is there something wrong with my ears? Are these working?
Maybe not.
It's your fault, Shabisky. You offended the audience.
I'm sorry. PT, I'll take back the Uncle Tommy thing I said. It was an accident. It's an accident. I'll take it back. I take it back now. Now come through with money. Please?
Sorry, I called you Uncle Tom. Pay me.
Yeah, it was an accident.
It was not an accident.
All right, fine. It was on purpose, but I'm sorry. No, I'm not really sorry.
Oh, shut up.
I knew it.
What? I'm sorry.
I know you weren't sorry.
I'm sorry, but your mom's a crackhead. That's all I remember last time I was on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What did you say, Marshall?
You remember Shab was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you've been around your wife too much.
What do you mean?
You said sorry like a Canadian.
Did I fucking really?
You did.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. It's happened. Dude, it's like a zombie virus. It's like it's in my system now and it's slowly taking over.
Yeah.
Can't
He
even
married
talk.
a damn Canadian. Now he's talking like one.
Ah, fuck, man.
He said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That's funny.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Anyway, so yeah, Bernie's out then. Well, kind of.
Kind of out. Kind of out.
Kind of out, but
No.
kind of in.
Kind of out, but kind of in. Yeah.
And
I mean,
but he's not going anywhere.
One of the things that I think is pretty interesting though about Bernie's movement is that you do have an emergence of people who are Bernie Sanders Democrats now, from all levels of government, from like local, town, city councils, all the way up to actual like governor. Well, I don't think he's a governor yet. I think there's like a senator or two that are starting to basically openly embrace all of his policies. So that's like the thing that you want. You don't want everything riding on one fucking guy, because that can't hold. That absolutely can't sustain itself for very long. If you're going to make a change in the country, you have to make a change in consciousness. That means more than just one person. That's one of the reasons why MAGA is so fucked.
Yeah.
MAGA is completely fucked. It will not last past Trump. It's a hollow fucking movement. It's hero worship.
This article here just says Sanders vows to work with Democrat Biden to defeat Republican Trump in U.S. presidential election. So, yeah, he said that at least.
He's still keeping his delegates all the way up.
Yeah, he's gonna keep it. Yeah, and I
That's
think it's
smart,
like you said though. He wants to have that platform to talk, and I understand that. I can get it.
Well, also, like, we don't know what's going to fucking happen between now and the convention. I mean, Joe Biden might get on this convention stage and shit his fucking pants loudly and start screaming racial epithets everywhere.
I just want to say that Hannibal and Monty are fucking awesome people, by the way.
Bernie backers dude, they're the fucking best. Bernie backers are not a fucking cult. They're not. The thing is, everybody understands that, like, Bernie, of course, is a human fucking being. He's not infallible. People literally worship Trump like a god. Trying to compare that to people who are like hungry and starving for some sort of societal change, just on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fucking compare those two.
But some Bernie fans are fucking ridiculous, though, Jeff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some are. I mean, being a fan of Bernie doesn't magically make you not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Because I've met a couple that are just kind of stupid. Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, but no, I wouldn't compare them to Trump backers because Trump, like you said, Trump backers are fucking insane.
They're crazy.
I mean, the man could shoot a baby live on TV, and they would like find a reason to support it.
That baby was ISIS. Come on.
Yeah, that baby was Bin Laden reincarnated.
You got people who are like, we got to bring back the traditional Christian narrative of family and home. And you're like, what about all that fucking weird sex shit that Trump is doing? Well, you know, men in high stress positions like him just sometimes need to relieve some pressure. What if your husband was like that? I'd fucking kill him.
Right.
When you are more forgiving of this fat fuck you don't even know than your own husband,
Yeah,
you got a fucking problem.
it's pretty bad.
Like, you'll give up all of your moral convictions taught to you by your magic sky leopard god, and you throw your husband under the bus, all for the sake of this fucking blowhard that you will never meet. What the fuck?
We fucked up when we didn't vote for Joe Exotic. I'm just saying.
I agree.
That's where we went wrong, guys.
Because Carol Baskin did it.
That
bitch.
bitch.
Dude,
I saw someone made a great like folk song out of that. That bitch, Carol Baskin. It was so great.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Dude, I don't know what I'm obsessed with it too. this thing hit people's nerves, man. This fucking Tiger King thing.
Yeah.
It's.
Well, right place, right time. Like everyone's in their house. Netflix came out with this
The great thing
bizarre
about
ass
this,
story.
They could do a
Right.
spinoff on just about every person in that documentary. They could
Yeah.
do another documentary on
Could.
every
And they
fucking
will.
dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, that dude that groomed them fucking teenage girls.
He's fucking
Mhm.
weird. I was more creeped out by that guy than anyone else in the whole documentary.
Dog
Yeah.
Animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
he's
Bogavon.
If y'all sat down,
creepy.
Bogavon Antle. What the fuck?
have y'all sat down and watched the video to hear Kitty Kitty though?
Yeah.
No.
That's just kind of creepy, dude.
Yeah, he's got that Carol Baskin look-alike.
Who
like-
looks a lot like her,
She
dude.
really
like
does,
her.
dude.
Yeah, and like feeding chunks of meat to the tiger with a fucking fake head and shit.
She looks so much like
I-
Carol Baskin that
Yeah.
when I saw that, like, I just saw an out of context clip of that bitch with the head plate feeding the meat to the tigers, and I thought, I'm like, did that bitch have the audacity to make a joke out of this? Because I really thought it was her.
And the way she was feeding the meat to that weird smile, it was like, God damn, dude.
Oh, no.
But you know what? He's
Goddamn.
not a bad singer, though. He's not a bad singer.
No,
He's
he's
just a
not.
weird little fucker, though.
Yeah,
And-
Marshall's name in the stream is Marshall Menon.
Marshall Mann.
Oh, god damn it.
Nah.
It's always something. There's two L's
Marshall
or
Manning.
Well, that's like
my name is Marshall
yesterday.
Mayonnaise.
Shab was doing a stream with Landon last night and John
Mhm.
Morgan, and it took John Morgan an hour and a half to realize that Shab wrote John Moron.
Yeah, I had to
It's fucking
apologize.
hilarious.
I screamed at John Morgan last night, and it wasn't him that I was supposed to be screaming at. No, I was supposed to be screaming at somebody else, but I confused John Morgan with somebody else saying something, and it pissed me off, and I screamed at him for like 5 minutes there. But
He's just sitting there at home like,
and then I apologized to him. I apologized, though. I did. Because I knew I did something wrong and said some stupid shit, and I apologized. Anyways, you know what I'm throwing at, right? Yeah, y'all know what I'm doing now.
I don't have any clue what you're talking about.
I'm
And
talking about
you're gonna
you,
have to
Shabby.
explain. Oh.
But how you
I'm
said you
sorry.
wanted to have sex with my mom, and it pissed me off.
She's sexy. It's not my fault.
Okay, now don't do this no more.
Hey, you went that way.
I did, and
You went that route.
I shouldn't have done it.
Awful.
I didn't expect you to actually have, I didn't expect you to have a clever comeback, because you never do, but this time you did. Surprise.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always clever. Okay?
No, when?
I'm the cleverest president ever.
You're not really
Okay.
president.
Yeah, it's official.
So, have you watched Tiger King yet, Shabisky?
Nah, that's why I got nothing to add to that. I haven't seen that yet. I guess maybe I need to so I can.
Yes.
something to say when you
I'm telling
guys talk
you have to watch
It's a
this.
clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck. And nobody in the documentary is good except that one person who lost her arm and sat in a garbage pit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Saf?
Yeah, but that person actually identifies as a man. I did not know this until the other day. So,
Yeah. Somebody corrected that on me too. They did. I mean, I just wish they kind of like put like a little blurb or something in the show. Just
Yeah, I would have said something about it. Cause I mean, you know, I just thought she was a lesbian. Honestly, I mean, I just okay, that's a lesbian. Yeah, but a bad motherfucker though gets your arm ripped off by a tiger, goes back to work 7 days later with the tigers.
that's a hardcore motherfucker.
I wouldn't do that. I'd quit.
Seriously.
And be like,
Oh,
don't
I
have
wouldn't
an arm,
work with
I'm
tigers
not
in
doing
the first
anything.
fucking place. My pussy ass wouldn't be going near a tiger in the first goddamn place.
Hey Shabisky, if you had
What's
your arm, if you had your left arm ripped, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, if you had your left arm torn off by a tiger, would you get it replaced with a bong?
Most
Ooh,
likely.
that sounds awesome. Yeah, I think I would if I like. That'd be cool. I could like grab.
Yeah, you just like bring up your bong hand like.
It'd be just like hooked to me. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I like this. Let's do that. If I ever get my arm ripped off, that's the plan right there. I'm gonna be like, doctor, I got an idea for you, and I got 10 grand. Let's do this.
Hear me out.
Mhm.
Radical notion. Bong hand. I like
Yes,
There
I want to
you
be
go.
bong man.
I've always thought it'd be really interesting if I like lost a hand to get like different attachments and shit like that. Like I have a friend whose name is Lefty. He's a biker. But his entire arm from here down was ripped off in a motorcycle accident. So he's got this fucking, and he's covered in stickers and like fucking punk spikes, fake arm with a goddamn meat hook at the end. And it's awesome. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude. I kind of wish I didn't have a hand so I could get like different attachments and shit.
Fuck your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right. There was in Kentucky Fried Movie, what is it, Fistful of Yen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got all the attachments and shit, you know?
Blow
dryer, dildo, like whatever.
dildo would be perfect for a hand because it gives a whole new meaning to fingering.
Hell yeah.
Vibrates, you control the vibration and everything. That's awesome. This is a future we're talking about here.
Yes.
Let's be honest, when you saw Saf's stump on Tiger King, you thought about it.
Yes, you did. I did. I thought I had a lot of weird thoughts when I seen that stump. And then, but that person wasn't even the only amputee.
I know. I know. So the weird thing though about Tiger King, I've been on it lately, just like fucking love Tiger King, free Joe Exotic, free Joe Exotic. I don't actually want them to free Joe Exotic.
No. He's not a good person.
He's actually a really big piece of shit. He's a fucking bad human being.
But he did look into the sky and he saw a tiger.
He did, and the tiger saw a man.
And the tiger saw a man. Shabisky.
Yeah, baby.
I just told you what the point was. He looked into the sky and saw a tiger, and the tiger saw a man.
Yeah.
If you'd have watched the documentary, you know what we're talking about.
I'll do it. I'll watch it, babe. I got other stuff to watch, like the what's that stupid? I mean, that really cool thing you said I should watch. The Jerk. Remember?
Stupid boy, I will beat your ass.
No, I misspoke for just a second.
It's the greatest comedy movie of all fucking time. Do not call it stupid.
No, I said I misspoke. It was just a misspeak. But yeah, I gotta watch that too. And what's the other one? The one with horses or whatever.
Horses. It's like
one that's more like what is it? I don't know. I can't remember. There was another funny one that you said, not with horses, but like
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
So okay, here's an idea. So challenge Shabisky to watch The Jerk, Steve Martin's The Jerk, and then John Leguizamo's The Pest, and then review and compare the two. I want to fucking hear this.
I'm the best at judging things, so
Can
this
you please
is
actually do that?
I'm the
actually
best.
do that.
Yeah. I've never heard of The Pest, I don't think.
Don't watch anything. Just the movie should be the first time you see it. Don't watch any reviews. Nothing.
Yeah, I haven't watched either of those movies. I don't think any of them.
Well, The Jerk's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
He was just a small town black boy trying to survive.
All right, we're going to do that, Pimp. We're going to watch both the movies tonight, okay?
I'm not.
You're watching it, okay?
I've already seen them.
You got to watch them again, okay?
I don't watch anything with you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm tolerating you right now.
I'm so mean to me. All I want is to be loved.
Missy's going to watch it with you, though. She likes you.
You like me, Missy?
Yeah, I like you, Shabby.
Yes! Fuck you, Pimp!
Okay.
You like me better than Pimp?
I'm not answering that.
I want a yes, damn it.
She looked to the side because she thought the answer in her head. And then was like, no.
And we all seen the letters in her fucking eyes. It said PIMPMUNK X. Anyways.
I like Jeff better than both of you. Yes, I was. I was wondering if I could plead the fifth there.
I have I have this person. They identify as an autistic adult. Now, I'd say probably a good 90% of the people who are like, I'm autistic. Yeah, but are you just awkward? Are you just a little weird? You know? But this person, I believe, is actually like, they have autism.
Yeah.
So I try and be very patient and very like, I don't want to be mean to her or anything, and explain things very calmly. But they're up my asshole right now, like, you should vote Joe Biden anyway. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm in a blue state. It doesn't matter. Like, you should do it anyway. You don't want Trump to win. I'm like, dude, oh my god, oh fuck.
It's hard to explain that.
Just be like, yes, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
just say yeah. Say
I'm
okay.
gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do
There we
that.
go.
Fuck. No, you know what? Sure, buddy. I'll just.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Whatever you
JF's.
say, bud.
Not JF's girlfriend. This person's coherent. Okay.
God damn.
So bad.
We did, Gage. You're correct. We did talk about 3 different Joes in this episode. You're correct.
He's sitting there counting. Let's talk about another Joe.
I mentioned coffee as well, so
Yeah, so that's
4.
That's 4.
You guys like Joe Rogan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. He got a lot of
Yeah.
shit the other day, boy. Woo. He was thrown. He was trending the other day because he said that he was going to vote for Trump over Biden. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Everyone's like, no, vote for what I want.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit for it. But,
Did somebody actually reference Kilroy in your chat?
Probably.
Did this motherfucker just wake up from a 3-year NyQuil coma? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Kilroy,
First of all,
damn.
By the way, actually, there was a ball pit at Kilroy. They did it as a joke. It was just a big fuck off box full of like ball pit balls. And like, ha
That's
ha.
funny.
It was written like I don't remember what they put on it. Some like there's some I did something at the ball pit at Kilroy, and like everybody gave them out, to people and shit. But then anybody who got one was like, I don't really want to remember this event anyway, and just threw it away. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit.
Dude, I hadn't thought about Kilroy forever.
Oh my god. That was a fucking I don't even dude, man. I don't even know what to say about that fucking event. I went because I promised I would go.
Mhm.
I didn't get paid for it either. Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah, as far as I know, anybody who paid money in and one of the refunds got their refunds. That's as far as I know. I didn't get paid to go. I had to pay for my own flight there and back, and all I got was I had to share a room with Nick. Like, we got our room free. That's what we got out of it. But I was so fucking drunk the entire goddamn weekend. Like, I wandered up to the event, and they're like, holy shit, where have you been? You're supposed to be on stage in 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah. What panel am I talking on? They're like, no, you're hosting. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what? I'm hosting what? Oh, God. Damn near blacked out drunk. I was up there in a pair of American flag shirts and a fucking wife beater and my like Coke dealer glasses. Like, all right, today we're going to be talking about social justice, everybody. Let's go. It's fucked up.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to point this out because this is important. PT says Bulls is talking and it's just air. It's been like that the whole episode, the random pauses. So every time we let Bulls talk, it seemed to them they thought we was just pausing and not saying anything because they can't hear Bulls.
Something's up, Bull.
We're all just schizophrenic.
Bulls is saying that he was going to go to the Glory thing.
That's my fault. That's my fault. They should be able to hear me now. I said I was going to go to Kilroy because I was friends with Base Mama. But, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's Jeff's fault. The reason it was a bad event because Jeff Holiday fucked it all up.
Yeah, that's right. If you want to go to another bad event, you could go to Further Discourse.
Yeah.
That's happening this year, put on by the Mythicist Milwaukee guys. That'll be a piece of shit.
I have decided I'm still going to VidCon. I'm just going to walk around by myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because hell, they won't give me a refund for my hotel.
Really?
Just walk around naked.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Anyways.
Maybe
Keep changing the dates is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep changing the dates till I can use the motherfucker.
Oh, so they'll let you move it, but they're not letting you refund.
Cancel.
Right.
Yeah, because at the time when we booked it, well, first of all, I had no intentions of canceling, but I didn't realize I did a non-refundable.
Okay.
But I try to explain to them this is because of COVID is the reason I'm canceling. Look, they would have had a little heart there. But
They don't care.
Well, since you already have a fucking motel room and shit like that, maybe we'll just when all this is over, if it's ever over, we'll do like an LA meetup and shit. Super cheap to get done.
Oh.
sure.
Yeah.
Could do something like that. But they are saying that they may do VidCon in the fall, too, so I don't know. It's probably going to be a sucky-ass VidCon if it's in the fall. I don't know. That might be good.
I don't know.
It'd be more adult-oriented. That's for sure.
That's for sure. I mean, well, the whole thing.
But no, don't they run on like a 3-week on, 3-week off schedule? So it would just depend on when it fell.
I don't know.
So my cousins live down in that area, and when they went to school, they don't go like continuously and then have like a summer vacation. They went 3 weeks in school, 3 weeks out of school, 3 weeks in school, 3 weeks out of school, and did that for the entire year.
Oh, crazy.
That's how they ran it, because of the weather. They don't have to, I don't
That's
know.
badass.
They lived in like Moreno Valley, and I'm pretty sure it's like in that area. I don't know if all of California does that, but I know Moreno Valley does.
Moreno Valley. That's what I named your cleavage the other day, too. Moreno Valley.
Really?
Yeah. No, I
pretty.
didn't. I just made that up.
That's pretty.
Shabisky, say something.
Hi.
Is there a shelter-in-place order in Kyrgyzstan? You know what? I have been exiled from the Holy Land. I'm not allowed to be one of the cool kids. I, however, am planning my glorious revolution. Having been deposed, those bastards will not be able to maintain this. I will return with my guerrilla forces, and I will retake Kyrgyzstan.
Dude, you're never gonna live that shit down, are you? Never. Oh god,
Dude. You know what? Honestly, like I fucking love it now. I love it. Like for a while, I was kind of like, it's pretty embarrassing and shit. I fucking love it now. I love it. Like I helped participate in such a stupid meme. It literally ruined a globally loved meme. People never use Pepe now because it's so fucking cringy after what we did to it.
Yeah.
That's fucking powerful. That's so
It is.
powerful. Oh my god.
It is pretty powerful. I agree. Oh, I hear money music.
Everyone,
About damn
you're
time.
on the clock.
Oh, Pinky
Oh,
did something.
damn.
What do you do?
He
Just
said,
do
"Everyone,
the
you're on the
50.
clock."
Everyone's on the clock to get. What, you get 50? Appreciate
Yeah,
it so
50.
much, buddy. And everyone's on the clock. If you don't know what the clock is, that means I put you on a motherfucking clock and you gotta pay me money. I'm an asshole. I'm
You don't
basically
gotta tell
robbing you. I'm robbing you. So I want to hear.
Mugging.
I want to hear a lot of ear music in my ear. That's where music would go anyway. Ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have 67 people watching too. Everybody hit the like button if you are enjoying this podcast and everything. Let's try to get to 50 likes.
Yeah, let's try to get. Yeah, do that. And make sure you hit the share button and all that good shit. The show has. I mean, it's nowhere near where the numbers I want it to be. It's nowhere near where the numbers of the Pimpmunk show used to be. But we're getting back. I mean, YouTube's fucked me royally. It's fucked a lot of people, but they fucked me royally too. And so we're getting back there. We're starting to build it back up. And I need to just argue with more people, I guess. I just don't do that anymore, though. I guess that's one reason Pimpmunk show was popular, because I pissed everybody off back then. I've changed since those days, too. Like, Jeff's changed. I have definitely changed. Because back then, I would just cuss everybody out.
Yeah. I've changed a lot over the fucking years, man. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's funny how, I mean, to me, I've moved on, but some people don't know how to move on from drama.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just don't, dude. I mean, and another thing I want to say is I never was in like really serious drama. Like this shit that's happened the last couple of days, that's serious drama. I was always in goofy shit, like arguing with Brett Keane, saying, silly shit like that. It's always been silly. Now, me and Keemstar had our moment, where he came on and I pissed him off and shit. But it's easy to piss Keemstar off. He's really sensitive.
He is actually very, very sensitive. Look, man, I don't know anything about internet drama at all. Okay, like
Yeah,
I've never gotten in trouble for fucking anything. I will say though, one of the reasons why I love doing this show so much is, and I've been pretty open about it. I'm utterly fucking disgusted with YouTube culture. I fucking hate YouTube culture. I hate how much I participate in it. I hate how much I loved the smell of my own farts back in the day. I despise it. I fucking despise everything about it. But I love a lot of the people that I met doing YouTube, so I still maintain those friendships. I love coming on here because everybody's chill. We're just having a fun time, fucking around. We gotta run our mouths a little bit, but we're not trying to hurt anybody. I like that kind of shit. That for me is like how YouTube used to be pure and was fun. But
then it got real.
Yeah, then it got real, and like, dude, when fucking Streamlabs or Super Chats first came out and shit, that fucking ruined YouTube. Ruined YouTube. Because then it was all about just trying to fucking eviscerate people for cash, and everybody's trying to compete with each other and shit. Yeah. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of things that ruined it. Egos ruined it. My ego ruined it. That's why I like this. This is good. Yeah. This is great. But,
and there's still some really good fucking people though. Like I mentioned Hannibal and Monty are two of the best people you'll ever fucking meet right there.
Yeah.
They're awesome. I mean, and I just want to say this. I just got a message a little bit ago, like 15, 20 minutes ago from Hannibal saying, me and Monty got you. We with you all the way. We're Team Pimpmunk. I mean, Monty stood up on the show last night on DP and was like, "Fuck that guy." Monty was pissed about it. Monty was really pissed because last night there was a moment where I broke Pimpmunk character, and I went on there and I said the truth. I said Pimpmunk's dad didn't die. John Crawley's dad died.
Right.
And when I started talking about that, I seen tears in Monty's eyes. He felt it because he almost lost his father a while back. Jeff feels it because Jeff lost his mom last year. Not too long before I lost my dad. So I know it's whatever, but it's personal, and that's why it affects And so I'm not getting back into the subject. I'm just saying that's one of the reasons I really respect people who's got my back. Like Hannibal, Monty, fucking aces. Jeff is my lover. Mm-hmm. I would make love to Jeff on a beach.
Oh, yeah. Moonlit beach.
Moonlit beach.
Mm-hmm. It'd have to have some we had palm trees blowing in the fucking wind and shit.
Okay, let me see how shabby is shabby.
That's romantic.
What one male YouTuber would you have sex with?
We all
know his name. He wears a fedora. He's from the Bronx. We all know this.
No, that's my second choice. The Amazing Atheist. I want to fuck him.
Really?
Yeah, he's sexy.
What? I love TJ, but really? That's your choice? Yeah. I mean, I love TJ, but you got
What? You got
to look at Marshall, this young Johnny Depp. Look at him. You wouldn't fuck him over TJ?
Yeah, but his girlfriend's gonna get mad at me. I still want to be friends with her.
You don't know that?
It's his wife.
Yes, she will.
It's his wife.
His wife will get mad at me.
Have you guys ever talked about it over wine?
Yeah.
You're right. You know what? Let me message her and ask her if it's okay if I fuck Marshall. I bet she'll be okay with it.
Bro, she'll cut you. Be careful.
Good thing the coronavirus is keeping me safe.
We love Marilyn. Marilyn is becoming a regular on the show here lately, and she's awesome. The sweetest thing, Jeff, is that she actually wanted me to come because I couldn't make it to Canada because of passport issue. But she wanted me to come to her wedding and give her away.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Sweet.
It was sweet. It was very sweet, but I couldn't do it. And I hated it. But she's a fucking sweetheart. And see, she fucked everything up because I had fantasies about her, and now she want to treat me like a daddy.
Dude.
But the thing about it is, I am from Mississippi.
Dude, Marilyn's in the chat. She said I probably cut off Shab's dick.
See, I told you.
Jesus Christ, Marilyn. Okay, I'll stay away from him.
Marshall knows I'm
Fuck.
kidding. He knows I only got eyes for him.
Oh, baby.
Marshall has a wonderful set of eyebrows. I just want to say this.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a family thing. We all got them thick ass caterpillars.
Do you have to shave it in between? Is it a unibrow?
I do. It's like
my brother has that.
unbelievable.
My stepbrother, he has that. He has to shave because he's got really thick ass eyebrows, like two big ass dead cats just laying on top of his forehead.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. But now the coolest motherfuckers I've met in recent years is Jeff Holiday and Memory Holiday. I'm gonna say no straight up because I'm gonna tell you I've said this, but at first I didn't really care for Jeff. I said that problem. I didn't care for Jeff. I didn't like Jeff. But then I met Jeff, and he walked up and handed me a pickle full of tequila and asked me to drink from it. And ever since we've been friends.
Wait, what? A pickle?
That's awesome.
Yes, he had a pickle flask.
A pickle glass.
He had a pickle flask. A flask.
A flask. So it wasn't a literal pickle like hollowed out. It was a flask.
It was
No.
Okay. I pictured like a literal like big ass pickle. Cut.
I drank from his pickle and we became friends. Yeah. And then I really got to talking to Memory, and that chick is just, dude. If you want to have,
beautiful.
She's beautiful, but her mind's beautiful. I mean, she's got a really good mind on it, and she can talk about anything with you, and she's really cool. So I like her.
She just has like a pure soul. You could just like oozes out of her. You can just see it like in every picture she posts. Everything she does, it's just like
way too good for you. Jeff definitely married up.
I did. No, I did. Yeah, no, for real. I absolutely did. I married her because she's a bad bitch.
Yes.
She's a bad bitch, man. Bad bitch. She's the kind of chick that if you fuck with her, she'll pick up a fucking machete. But
she got that ride or die kind of thing.
Ride or die. But she's also just the sweetest, most patient, nice person on the planet. But I mean, she'd survive the zombie apocalypse. She's my what's her fucking name? What's that black chick with the dreads name in Walking Dead?
Black chick with dreads. That's her name.
No, come on. Fucking Simone? Not Simone.
no, but no.
Shit. What's her name? Come on, chat. Fucking help
Not
me.
shit.
Michonne.
Yes,
Yeah.
Michonne.
Memory's my Michonne.
Michonne, there you go. And my Michonne is Missy's titties.
Oh.
Dude, she could kill a zombie with those fucking things. She could just knock your head right off the fucking shoulder.
Have you ever seen that bitch?
It's the ultimate vice. Smash your fucking head.
You seen that bitch that like smashes 6 packs of beer with one
don't
tit?
do that.
Damn.
Like these are soft.
Dude, one of the
They're
funniest
not
things.
hard, and they
Well-
can't do that.
One of the funniest things I seen with titties one time was when we had Egghead on, right? We had egg tits on with him. And I told her to hit him in the head with her titty, and she did it and knocked him out of the chair.
That's what I'm saying. Mine aren't like that hard. They're soft. They're not gonna knock anybody out.
I love those too. I love egghead and egg tits.
Well, I don't love egg tits. I love Egghead.
I love egg tits because she hurts Egghead, and
Well, there you go.
as much as I love Egghead, and I love Egghead, I really honestly, unironically, it's not a fucking joke. I love Egghead, but I also really like seeing him get hurt as long as he's enjoying himself.
Dude, Egghead, man. The funniest thing about him is when they did the meetup, the Drunken Peasants meetup in New Orleans. He did a crowdfunding for a plane ticket to come to the meetup, and that's fine. Let's go. But he only stayed at the meetup for 15 minutes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Exactly. He only stayed at the meetup for 15 goddamn minutes.
What the fuck, Egghead?
Scotty was so mad about that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
What?
I didn't understand it.
Was he getting bullied or something? Or
No, the people were treating him nice and cool and shit.
just shy? He was just shy.
Yeah, I think he had anxiety, and that's why he did.
Yeah, that's too bad.
He stayed at the same hotel I did, and when I got back, I was like, I fucked with him.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I
Sure.
was like, yeah, but he's all right. But he did only stay for 15 minutes. I think he got what he wanted. Because the night before he hung out with TJ, and I think that's what he wanted to do.
Oh, sure.
So I think that's what he got what he wanted. But yeah. Anyway, Shabisky, what do you think about it?
I think when we do a meetup, I'll stay for 20 minutes max.
We're trying to
I'm
talk
out of
Ben.
there.
We're trying to talk Ben to do it in Vegas, but Ben's punking out on us, man.
This is what Ben's gonna always do. He'll be like, why don't we just do it in Seattle? Or not. Or how about we don't do it in Seattle and we do it in Vegas? Yeah, but I think we should just do it in Seattle. I mean, like, me and Billy are here. Like, yeah. Or we could do it in Vegas where
I'm in
everybody can get
Vegas.
there cheaper. Like, the collected amount of money that everybody would save if they just had to fly to Vegas instead of Seattle would be massive. Because Vegas is the cheapest city in the world to fly to.
Yeah, that's true.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Well, he claims it's because it's the venues. He can get a venue in Seattle, not in Vegas. Which makes sense.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
it depends.
Because if you can't find a place for a convention in Las Vegas, you're a fucking moron. Like,
There's
like,
a lot of
seriously, there's a lot of places.
Well, no, I
in
think
Vegas.
it's because they can get it real cheap. Is what I'm saying. I think that's why they get it for free or cheap or something like that. That's what it is.
Yeah.
In Seattle, I think that's what it is. I don't
No.
know. Ben maybe just cheap, no one spend no money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know Ben's got a lot of expenses and shit like
Yeah,
that. So
of
I get it, but still,
Yeah.
it would be easier for everybody else. Like, if the whole point of a meetup is you want as many people as possible to show up.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
and
Vegas.
And necrophilia is legal in Vegas.
That's true.
That's true.
Why is
That's why I
that?
love it here.
Yeah, are you actually in Vegas or close to Vegas?
I'm close to Vegas.
Okay, well, stop saying you're from Vegas.
Don't tell me what the fuck to say, faggot. I'll say whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm close to Memphis. I'm close to Memphis, but I'm not from Memphis.
You're this
God
little
damn.
bitch.
I ignore it because that's all he got is faggot. That's all he's got.
That's all you are is a faggot.
Say a better insult. Say something else.
I just did, bitch.
No, say something beside faggot. And
Faggot.
bitch.
You're a faggot, bitch.
My point proven. But at least you got some words in, though. That's
Yeah, a couple words. Let's write those down.
yeah.
Write that
You
down.
got more than 3 words. That's good.
You did good.
You did.
Yay!
I think you're up. I think Tommy said you're up to like 2 minutes now.
Wow, thanks, Tommy. You shithead.
You're doing an awesome job. Much better than yesterday.
Yeah, this is great.
How close are you to Vegas? For real?
It's a 25, 30-minute
Oh, so
drive.
you could get there easy. That's why you want to have it in Vegas. 'Cause it ain't shit to get
Just
there.
drive over
Yeah.
there.
I've been to Vegas only 3,872 times. You know.
Count?
Yeah, that's all. I've been counting.
You can't count.
Well, not that high, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
See, I have clever insults. You have faggot.
what? I'm trying.
Faggot.
You know what's weird about fucking Vegas, dude? There's so many people. There's so much. Shut up. Oh my God. There are so many people who live in Vegas and they work in San Francisco. I didn't realize this is a thing. Yeah. Because San Francisco, it's like $3,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment half the time in any decent place of the city. So there are a fuck ton of people who will buy a house in Vegas and they'll just fly over and they'll all pitch together like an Airbnb or something for 5 days while they work and then fly home.
Well, there's a lot of people that live in Connecticut and take the train up to New York every day. 'Cause it's the same thing. You know, like there's so many people that live around here that actually work in the city.
That's wild. Damn.
It's crazy. Faggot.
What? What?
Faggot.
Faggot.
You're a fat faggot.
You faggot, bitch. You're fat. You're fat. The fat. Oh wow, that was reaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah. I want to be the first one to make fun of you.
Dude, you know, one of the best insults I did. One of the best insults I did, but it was a clever insult. There was this one black dude I hung out with before, and he kept calling me fat. I was like, dude, is that all you got? And he said, well, it's low hanging fruit. I said, do you really want to talk about anything hanging from a tree? You being black and all?
Oh my God, we're canceled.
Oh.
We're done.
Disavow. Where's the disavow?
And he looked at me. He was like, God damn. Yeah. So, yeah. But
Highly-
That's pretty fucking good.
yeah,
That's
everything.
As an appreciator of the spice,
I love. See, I love getting insults and giving insults. I do. I love it. I mean, make fun of me all you want. I don't give a fuck.
sure.
Other things is what's off limit. I think we should have a line of, like I put myself out in public. I'm supposed to be made fun of.
Right.
But Shabisky is not to be made fun of any longer.
Yeah. Don't make fun of me, okay? We're banning anybody and everybody that makes fun of me from here on out.
We
Okay.
protect Shabisky.
Yes.
Because he's a faggot.
What? That's it. Ban him. Ban this fucker. Cut his mic and ban him. Piece of shit. What are you drinking? Piss over there? You drinking your own piss, faggot?
Yeah, dude, that you thought that was piss. What the fuck have you been drinking?
Maybe.
What
Yeah.
you been drinking? That's what I'm asking. Why does your
That's
piss
kidney
look
failure.
like that?
You're
God.
such an idiot.
God.
Now,
right,
if you'd have
so-
said that was piss, then maybe.
What? Your piss looks like that?
Shabisky.
This looks like the fucking sun.
But this is brown, you dumbass. It'd be dirt. I'd have to eat mud.
Both
to
of those
piss that
fucking
out.
things are not the
Go ahead.
color of
What
what
was you gonna say,
it's supposed to
Jeff?
look like.
What was you gonna say, Jeff?
Same
Uh,
thing.
All right. So real talk though, Shabisky, how much
Real.
would it cost? How much would you require to eat the asshole of a penguin?
Ew.
Oh, that's a good
Like to
question.
pay like that, and we're talking like an emperor penguin, like a big penguin, it's like about that fucking big. Pick it up, find its butthole, and lick its ass. How much?
110,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
If somebody
Yeah.
came up to you and they're like, "Here's $20,000. I just want you to flick your tongue against this weird Arctic bird's asshole for 20 seconds," you'd say no.
Okay, fine, 20,000. I'll do it. All right, give me the money,
I'd do
Jeff.
it free. Just
Give me
say-
the money, Jeff.
You're gonna
I'll
start
lick the
another
bird's
fucking.
ass.
You're gonna start another pandemic doing that shit, bro. I gotta come on.
Yeah.
Probably.
The penguin,
Penguin virus.
God
Fuck you,
damn.
man.
Anyways, figure.
For me.
I'd probably go for $500. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would.
500
No.
bucks.
It
to
would
lick-
take
lick-
500.
I mean, it's a penguin's ass. How many opportunities you get to lick a penguin's ass? I mean, I'd probably do it for like a couple bucks and a Big Mac.
I've never even seen a penguin in person. I've never been to a
I've never
zoo.
seen a penguin in a person either.
Yeah, I've never seen a penguin in a person before.
Uh-uh.
I want to see that though. That sounds sexy. Oh my god.
Fire Ronin's in the house. What's up, homeboy?
Penguin 19.
Penguin 19, yeah.
Uh-uh.
That's good.
The Penguinian virus.
Rona.
Penguina. Oh, dude. Probably for free though, said PTM.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd have to charge something because I'm not a. Wait, I was gonna say I'm not a whore, but that would make me a whore.
Make you a horror.
Because I gotta get something more out of it aside from like a mouth infection or something, you know? Like, there's got to be something. Gonna have to pay for the antibiotics.
That's the thing. You need to have it as a stipulation that your medical care is covered and it's not part of the cost of your
Good.
reward.
Good.
Or you could use a dental dam.
dental. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Shabisky.
Put some fucking
This-
saran wrap over the fucking penguin's butt and just push it in a little bit and lick it.
Yeah.
We're not even asking how the penguin would feel about this. We're just like,
I didn't know how the penguin would feel.
you're
Yeah, how
objectifying
do we
penguins.
know
Yeah.
that the penguin consented in the first place? Did
Uh,
the
You can talk? It's a talking penguin?
I don't know.
We need to
Dang.
get we need to get one of those animal psychics as
Yeah.
as a consultant, you know? Like,
It's like the eye of Sauron. There's like this funneling going in, and she's like in real time interpreting what the penguin is experiencing.
Oh, I'm
You go
going to start a
to- you go to-
roadside penguins.
You go to the guy and you say, "Look, we got this proposition. We're trying to get this guy to lick the penguin's ass. Can you convince the penguin to like it, please, please?"
I'm going to be straight with you. We're going to be licking this penguin's asshole. We need to stop by it, you know?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's happening one way or the other. We just want to know how bad we should feel about it, or if we should stop because it's getting too excited. And it might get weird.
Yeah. I mean, will he like it?
Because the penguin said, "Quack," which is penguin for daddy. Oh.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Now we know.
Ironin is a penguin whisperer.
I know what Shabisky's thinking. That penguin's a faggot. Hold it in, Shabby. Hold it in. Hold it in, Shab. Don't let it go.
Pull.
Pull it. Don't let it go, Shabby. God damn, we gonna die.
More.
Don't die, Shabby. Don't die.
What?
Look at him, dude. Look at him.
It's turning into a frog.
He is,
Imagine
dude.
that.
Look at that double chin. Since he shaved, you can see that damn double chin going on.
Where you instantly, your eyes just.
Yeah, his eyes
Huh?
did sink. His eyes. He became instant Asian. That sounds like a damn soup. Instant Asian.
Instant Asian.
Yeah. Shab is dead. All right, guys. Well, it is time to end the show. It's been a fun one. It's been good as always. Appreciate you coming on, Jeff.
Hey, you know what? Happy Confederate Heritage Month, everyone. So
Yes, we.
I'll put
appreciate
my
that.
Confederate flag on the wall here behind me.
Oh God.
This
You
string.
actually,
That'll
you
go
probably
over
have
well.
one. You probably
Yeah, I
have.
got a bunch of them, dude. Who doesn't? What white
Why
guy
not?
doesn't?
You got a lot of weird shit. He's got like full body fur costumes going on over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
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 He's got a snowman, a reindeer. He's fucking weird, dude. Anyways,
Fucking faggot.
thank you, Marshall, for joining us as well, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys for watching, sharing, tipping, and liking. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the co-host and the producer, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Shab, you was pretty bad today.
No, I did good. I'm pretty sure I made the penguin butthole licking joke, didn't I? That was mine.
No, that was Jeff.
Yeah. No, that was me.
No, that was Jeff.
No, that was me.
That was Jeff.
Definitely me.
Oh.
That was a
Yeah.
good joke I made.